Hey guys, it's Sam the Statman, coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to be ranking every player from the 2016 and 2017 Hall of Fame classes from worst to best. This is just a Hall of Fame video, one of the last. I'm doing this because 2 players were elected by the Baseball Raiders in 16 and 3 in 17. So that's basically all I have to say. Before I start the video, before I start the list actually, I'd like to remind you that if you enjoy my videos, please like this video if you enjoy it, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy most of my videos, and also if you really like them and don't want to miss one, click on that little bell to get notifications about any one of my videos. But that's all I have to say, so without further ado, let's get into it. Number 5 is Mike Piazza. Now, this is something I noticed in some of the later Hall of Fame classes, like 15, 16, 17, all these players who were even at last start getting stronger. I don't know why, maybe it's the steroid thing, but I think that the number 5s or like the number 4s or like whoever's last has been getting a lot stronger than like some players who have like 40 WAR, but were just elected into the Hall of Fame even though they don't deserve to be. But yeah, Mike Piazza was a very good player. However, he's just number 1 on this, or number 5 on this list. In his career, he batted .308, .377, .545 with a 143 OPS plus. He had 2,127 hits, 427 home runs, and 59.6 WAR in his career. He won the Rookie of the Year award, was a 12-time All-Star, won 10 Silver Sluggers, and won the All-Star MVP. Again, the last players on this list, the worst players on this list, have been getting stronger, and Mike Piazza is a definite example of that. Number 4, another catcher, Ivan Rodriguez. Maybe it's Ivan, yeah. Okay, never mind. In his career, Ivan Rodriguez batted .296, .334, .464 with a 106 OPS plus. He had 2,844 hits, 311 home runs, and 168 total zone runs. One of the greatest defensive catchers of all time, period. Now, it hurts to say this, but he might even be better than Yadier Molina. It's so hard to say that because Yadier Molina is one of my favorite players, but he was amazing at defense. Ivan Rodriguez, he also had 68.7 WAR, won the MVP award, a 14-time All-Star, won 13 Gold Gloves, was a 7-time Silver Slugger, and won the NLCS MVP. In third place is Tim Raines. In his career, Tim Raines batted .294, .385, .425 with a 123 OPS plus. He had 2,605 hits, 170 home runs, stole 808 bases, had 69.4 WAR, was a 7-time All-Star, won a Silver Slugger, won a batting title, and he also won the All-Star MVP. Now, he was a great player, and it was really close between him and Ivan Pudge. I think that's what. Yeah, that's his nickname, Pudge Rodriguez. I just went with the Raines just by a bit. I just thought his stats were better, and so I do like players who have a lot of stolen bases. That reminds me of Lou Brock, but never mind. Oh God. But I do like players who have a lot of stolen bases. I think I mentioned Raines had 808, so that's why I put him ahead of Pudge Rodriguez. Number 2 is Jeff Bagwell. In his career, Jeff Bagwell batted .297, .408, .540 with a 149 OPS plus. He had 2,314 hits, 449 home runs, stole 202 bases, and had 79.9 WAR. In his career, he won the MVP award, the Rookie of the Year award, was a 4-time All-Star, won a Gold Glove, and also won 3 Silver Sluggers. And finally, number 1, the best player from these 2 Hall of Fame classes is Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. was just an amazing player. As in his career, he batted .284, .370, .538 with a 136 OPS plus. He had 2,781 hits, 630 home runs. Actually, not great defense. A lot of people think he did have great defense. I think I might have mentioned this in a previous video. But Ken Griffey Jr., his defense wasn't like horrible, but it wasn't great. But a lot of people do think it was because he won a lot of Gold Gloves. I'll get to that in a sec. But he had 83.8 WAR, won the MVP award, a 13-time All-Star, won 7 Silver Sluggers, won the All-Star MVP, and as I said, he had 10 Gold Gloves. But like I said, not great defense. But even with that, he was still a fantastic player. It was actually kind of close between him and Bagwell. Not like super close. But, well, kind of actually super close. Not like super close. Not like between Rodriguez and Reigns. But it was kind of close, which you wouldn't expect. A lot of people, I'd say, would think that Ken Griffey Jr. is a lot better than Jeff Bagwell. But he is better, in my opinion. But he's not that better. And I just want to say that because I think a lot of you maybe might be thinking like, oh, Ken Griffey Jr. obviously above Bagwell. I don't know if you're definitely thinking that, but Ken Griffey Jr. gets a lot more publicity. He's a lot more famous. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But they're actually kind of close, which is interesting. But there you have it. That was the 2016 and 2017 Hall of Fame classes. Every player from those two Hall of Fame classes ranked from worst to best. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Goodbye.